Today's technique, poaching. A long-lost technique that's not used nearly as much these days, and it should be, because it's a great way to add flavor to things like chicken breast, to fish, to lobster, without overcooking and keeping it super moist. Here's a couple tricks. How you flavor the poaching liquid is paramount. There is a traditional stock called court bouillon, and that's what you use to poach fish, and you can use it to poach chicken. I like to do it the traditional way with leek. So here we have some thyme, leek. I take a couple garlic cloves, I just smash it in here. All right, some black peppercorn, all right, and some fresh bay leaf. This is called a bouquet garni, all right, and this has tons of flavor. Fresh bay leaf is awesome. And what you do then is you take a second leek leaf like this, get your peppercorns in there, take some string, and you just tie it up. Now, cheesecloth works great as well. I kind of like the traditional look and the flavor the leek actually imparts. Now, I know a couple of peppercorns and some thyme leaf may come off of it. That's okay. You just pick it out when you end up using it. All right? And then this goes into, it could be a fish stock, it could be a chicken stock, but this is going to give it fantastic flavor. All right? So here, this bouquet garni is going to go into this poaching liquid. Now, temperature is so key. In French, we call it frisson. That means a shiver, all right? This is barely moving. This is between 160 and 180. You never want to go more than that because it'll overcook things. And you need 160 to at least cook chicken through. So if you don't have a great stove like this, which can calibrate down low, everyone has an electric skillet. An electric skillet can go nice. You set it to about warm, a little bit below that 180, and you get this great kind of vapor shimmering frisson, which is perfect temperature for poaching. All right, so for example, here, I'm just going to take a couple chicken breasts. I'm just going to lay that in this liquid. And here, I'll use a thermometer and make sure it gets to at least 162 to 165. It's chicken, so you want to cook it all the way through. But we've done that, and then if you just go for 30 minutes or so, I'll show you how delicious this chicken ends up being. It is incredibly moist and tender. I'm going to come over to my board here and give it a good slice. And this is, again, this has been going for just about 30 minutes or so. When you slice this chicken, I'll slice it this way. See how incredibly moist that chicken is? That is because we poached it so very slowly, and never, ever did that chicken broth get higher than 180, all right? So think about poaching. Just make sure the poaching liquid is full of flavor. That's Poaching 101.
Simply Ming is brought to you by Watch Simply Ming on your public television station.